on the platform called YouTube. What's up to you? Not YouTube, the company. Yeah. Trust me, they don't do shit.
You should be able to hear me just fine.
You're watching and see. You're fucking killing me.
We gotta try that one day too.
Sorry. That.
What?
Great for me.
And I know that the open note don't rhyme sometimes, but I kind of like the messiness in it. It's kind of like,
That's actually a mechanic of music joke called an accidental,
yeah,
where you
That's a
go
good
one
name
note
for it.
out of key.
yeah, that's a good name for it.
It doesn't, it actually doesn't mean oops accident. It means an accent,
Oh.
Yeah. So an accidental,
Mm-hmm.
not an accidental.
Plus, it's easier not to silence that string.
Fucking English language is weird, man.
All right, let's start with something that broke that like nobody.
Nobody. All right, my right. We need to play that song twice if we open with it, because then my right hand's gonna suck the first song or two, maybe. Maybe.
Go easy.
Friggin'.
Go easy. That's a smart move with the Gatorade.
One thing I have learned throughout my 20s, going through being a drug addict, to being a martial artist, the whole time a musician, sometimes a very physical musician like a drummer.
This is the most physical ever, though. Right now. It's ridiculous.
They've friggin', it's the shit I've been wanting to try, but wasn't able to fucking do.
And now you get the body. Now you're bodied up.
It's like I got it written, I just got to translate it from here. I need to move it from, from software to hardware.
And how old are you now? 30?
33.
See, you had to get to level 33, dude. And that
Freemason, dog.
yeah, you can't do level 33 stuff when you're
I'm not a
when
fucking
you're on level
Freemason.
18. You know? I mean, like years, like you can't do, if you're on level 18, you can't do level 33 stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, if you're on level 18, you can fucking vote.
But you
you
will
can't
have
fucking
more
buy
energy.
cigarettes. You can't buy cigarettes, motherfucker, but you can vote.
What is
But
this?
hey, 21, you can buy booze. You can drink, but we're not going to loan you the car to drive and drink until you're 25.
Yes, and the whole time you can have the $200,000 student loan debt.
Absolutely.
For the-
And
for
by
the
the
art.
way, just because that's such an important thing, we're going to make it to where even bankruptcy does not erase it. I think I may be mistaken, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that even death does not remove student debt.
Yeah.
So pretty much if a student dies, whatever's left of that debt goes to their closest of kin.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
And it even gets taken out of your Social Security if it's not paid for by then. It can come out of your Social Security, dude.
Yeah, dude, the IRS, man, they get their money, dude. They don't give a fuck. It's
That's
like,
why.
motherfucker, I'll come to your damn house and take the shit, bitch.
Yeah. All right, let's say either Moon Monster or like Walls or like The Dead Ate the Living.
Let's do the damn living.
Do it.
working on something cool. Yeah. There's something there. Somewhere instead of doing the bass with your foot, do it with your hand, and then accent the hits of the guitar with the fucking nut.
Yeah, it has to have that. It has to have that the whole time. Yep. And then the chorus has to be like the same thing, but on all the loudest cymbals.
Let's see.
It's almost like you can't really make it fancy. That song's just badass, just going, and then going down. The song, the main thing about it,
Shit like.
even on guitar, I want to go, and add like other little, but I'm like, that song struck me because it was so, like our old Step Forward, like that, that is like you can't really add much to it, That's the frustrating thing I'm having with trying to cover that song is
It's one of those ones.
you got to just play it like.
It's one of those ones for me, anyways. As I hear it right now, that's more customizable on the tail end of things. Like, hang on, it may take me a second to get to it.
Or it's just too good to replicate by us.
That's possible. Still misses. I mean, if you had a bass player going,
Which they don't.
no, he could for that song,
Yeah.
or we get a DJ just boom, boom.
What else? Mid Monster?
Yeah. Rain.
That guy. And then every other, the fourth one. And then you know all these. Is this the song I'm thinking about? No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we had a beat going, a real good beat for that part. It was real like.
I got it.
And also, yeah, that's how it is.
Also, Pray for Rain on. Also, your Pray for Rain riff. I freaking.
Yeah, that.
I
And
pretty
here's,
much got that written.
well, here's the next riff up here after that. Sorry. It's more like a thrash. Real crazy on double bass. Almost if we could almost play the same thing. Can you do that? That's close. Close. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5.
natural if you hum. Yep, that was it. That's it.
That's it.
mindset, dude. Because think the slow tom, the tomic, it perfectly contradicts that, and it goes from that to that to that to that. You know what I mean? So you'll be doing that tribal tom roll and into that crazy. But you get the right mind. That part of the song has to be just ridiculous thrash metal, dude. You know what I mean?
Be like.
That's something like what it'll be.
Right up.
It'll go so mellow and calm and into just. You know, Pray for Rain is meant to like.
It's still writing, so.
Yeah.
I came out in fucking '88. I got a fucking old ass processor at this point.
I came out 79, fool.
Yeah, I'm Windows 79, bitch.
I'm ordering Atari.
I was Mac before it was fucking Mac, bitch.
I'm the very end of Generation X. Very, very end.
That's alright. Our grandparents were fucking IBM. And you want to know why? Because IBM made the punch cards to keep track of the Jews.
Yep.
Bet you didn't know that, or maybe you did.
For
if
profit.
you did, good for you.
For profit. Don't forget that part.
Oh yeah. Well, everything is for profit in the real world.
Me.
Yeah.
Including me.
Well, you and I
To
are
be
different.
honest. You know, to be fair.
You and I do things because it's the right fucking thing to do. At least we try to.
And honestly, I do not mind being the last of the freaking American craftsmen here, dude. I do not mind.
I'm kind of
at all.
happy to be.
It's a blue collar, but dude, like I've told you a million
It's a
times.
blue collar, but it's a Fed collar.
But like I told you a million times before, dude, I am not rich, but I am wealthy with happiness, dude. That's true wealth. That's wealth, dude.
That's how we need to be fucking measuring our fucking wealth.
It don't take much. It takes some creature comforts. I'm not gonna
not
lie.
length of life, but quality of life.
It takes this American lifestyle to feel this happy. I'm not gonna lie. That's a huge part of why all this is possible. But man, I'm rich the way that it counts. You know. It's nice to go. You know what? Like to tell my friends or whatever, you know what? You have one friend that can tell you he is as happy as he can possibly be. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
There's some things I'd change, but this is more than I asked for or expected. Remember when you were a kid thinking when you grow up? This is better and more than what I hoped for when I was then.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I just want one car and like to be able to eat as much ice cream as I want. Buy my own ice cream. Just things like that. When you're a little kid, you know, you only get 2 scoops now, Joey.
I mean, some things exceed, some things fall short. You know, whenever I was a kid, I just wanted to be able to play, you know, rock and roll guitar. Now that I'm fucking a 33-year-old man and we could never find one fucking spot in every damn band I've been in, so I fucking said, I'll do it. I'll learn to play the damn instrument so we can fucking have a full band because this guy's coming in.
Yeah.
And he plays guitar. You know, I was fortunate enough to be put in that fucking burden to where, hey, now it's like, I can,
Like we got a decade and a half.
I can fuck up a Guitar Center. Gotta annoy the piss out of every department.
Yeah, and we got a decade and a half now. Going on a decade and a half together, dude.
Yeah, dude,
That's
we've
a
been knowing each
long
other for
time.
some pile.
That is a long time, and you're the one of the few that started off playing music.
Yeah, oh, dude, I
We
weaseled my
started
way
with
in
music.
so smooth.
Yeah, we started with music.
Yeah, that was how me and you met, was directly because of music.
The Slipknot concert was on me. I barely knew you, dude.
Yeah, we just met that one time, I think.
That was my first concert ever where you go way far away from the band where you would need binoculars.
Yeah, that was my first arena show.
Where you go way, they're like, no, hold on. And we got there and like, no. I need you to go way up in the back bleachers and then, I'm not kidding, dude, with me and Cherie, there's a, actually I need you to sit down too while Slipknot plays live. Right when that
So how do I
album
move
came out.
and sit down at the same fucking?
That was the
Please
first.
tell me.
Every concert, every heavy metal concert I've ever been to, you literally fought your way up to the front, trying not to hurt people, but still struggled your way up to the front through the sea of flesh or whatever. And you were on foot.
Well, dude, I can tell you, US Bank Arena is a high security place, dude.
Remember when they crashed the whole? Everybody just pile drive that whole wall railing system.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's just
destroyed
a
it.
wave, dude. That was when security was like, "I'm out."
The security was like, "Fuck this
Yeah.
shit!
Security was.
Ain't no $10 an
Yeah.
hour. Fuck you."
Security
It was
was.
2007. $10 an hour was actually like, all right.
And security then was about as useful as the Moderna vaccine. You know, they were just like,
Of course, he
"I'm
says
out."
that in jest because all of these have been tested to be proven effective and safe, and everything we're supposed to say. We're not disagreeing.
Hey, I'm allowed to say it because I took it and got super
You're not allowed to
sick.
say it on YouTube.
Is that what we're on?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, sorry. That's alright, man. Ain't nobody watching this shit, is there? Alright, now. Fuck, YouTube would have to review the whole damn thing, and plus, if they want to give me a strike, shit, man, I've been kicked off every other fucking platform. Go
Nah,
ahead.
man, I didn't mean to say that live.
No, dude, that's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to do this, because I knew I would catch a few slips. Because you are not very PC. But you're not PC, but out of arrogance, it's out of ignorance. When you say something not PC, it's because that's what's on your mind, and you said it.
I know.
You didn't mean it in a bad way.
I just wish we could get to a point where it was like,
People would quit being butthurt.
it's weird. Check this out, though.
What you
It's
got?
weird that I'm a person that took that vaccine and got really super sick, but I can't say that.
I think that
It's
we can
weird.
say that's at least peculiar.
It's just it's a weird thing to not be able to say. Look, even though I'm just one person, I am part of the overall story here. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Well,
But you can't. You can't. It's just a weird moment where I can't
yeah.
say what happened to me. You know?
yeah.
It's weird, but whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, let's just hope that the right people do the right things in the near future. Because if not, that's a wrap.
I do get a strange feeling about the winter, but I can't figure out what it's for. You ever get like a strange feeling and you're like,
I've had one.
and you're like, well, tell me more, strange feeling.
And it's like, nah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
I just want to let you know that something. It's like somebody just going,
I can tell you what.
something. And you're like, wait,
Yeah, like
Gotta
a
give me a
stranger
little
walking
bit
up
more.
to you in the street, calling you by
Yeah.
name and going, hey man, listen, I'm
Yeah.
not going to tell you what, I'm not going to tell you good or bad, I'm not going to tell you when or how, but something
yeah.
is going to
Or
happen.
like a prophet coming up to you and going, oh.
The time
And
is
that's
nigh.
No, not even that. Yeah, that's enough. But no more.
Yeah,
And you're like-
that's it. And then he just fucking, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Hey,
your
anybody?
time.
And then you turn around and he's gone.
Yeah, but your time is not.
Oh,
Like-
I like that.
they
Your
single out
time
you.
is not.
But then that's it. And that's all you get. And you're like,
Or hear it in the wind, like a whisper in the wind. Your time is not.
that's the feeling I have about the winter. But I don't feel like it's going to be anything, you know.
Well, just for fun, everybody, Google Dark Winter. Or just ask your phone.
That sounds terrifying. And just those two words together sounds scary.
Well, that's a word that has been parroted throughout the current occupying administration.
Yeah, that sounds. It sounds like a good name for like a European metal album. You know?
Yeah, like Jimmy Borgir's fucking latest fucking single.
Yeah.
Welcome
Right.
to Dark Winter.
Yeah, tap into those dudes, man. Yeah.
We just want blast beats, friggin' quarter note snares and 16th note rides.
We switched it. We made it way more mellow, like. One, two, three.
No, it's the next one.
No, sir. I swear, man, you always do this. The first one's one.
I know, I was counting one.
One.
We were on three. I did three. Then the next one would have been.
We always go through this.
All right, let's just try it again.
we lived through it. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's weird how being filmed, even if there is nobody watching, it's weird how it makes you think about it, though. You know what I mean?
Oh really?
Like I can never get my mind to like totally be me if the eye of Soros, you know.
He meant to say Sauron.
Yeah, whatever.
It's totally ironic that they're similar.
It starts with an S.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it only starts with an S.
I've heard it something before. Ghostbusters or something.
Okay. You heard it on Ghostbusters?
Could
Must
be
have been
anything
the new
random from Ghostbusters to who knows, dude. Something on Netflix. I feel like I have heard that they're the Eye of Soros.
It's the Eye of Sauron.
I've not heard Sauron.
That's
I've
in
definitely heard
Tolkien. It's
Sauron.
fucking Lord of the Rings.
Ah!
Soros, George
Now that you
Soros.
mention-
It's a person.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I get the irony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the irony.
Okay, you was late to that party. Yeah. Totally ironic.
Yeah, and I could think of worse things.
And he's a perfectly good person who's done nothing wrong ever.
See and that's another thing. That's twice where if something wasn't recording me, the thing I've said would be like never even like you know.
I kind of like it. Because honestly,
But that's the way I've been in school all through my life, even careers. I've always been like not knowing the right shit to say.
like I
Even
don't
though
like
I'm
the
just
idea
trying
that
to
I
say-
have to say right or that I have to preface shit. But I love the opportunity to do it ironically to prove a point otherwise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now it's super easy to not know what to say because I can't keep up with what not to say when that thing's looking at us. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I'd just be like me. But the person that stands in front of anything that's doing this, you got something else other than me. You know, because it's there. It's changed. It really does. For me, it kind of I don't know, just changes how I. And I know they're going to be more and more everywhere. You know what I mean? And they don't make me super uncomfortable, but they do. I mean, it's there. It's a thing. I wish I could totally ignore it.
Yeah, I mean your phone's recording you whether you know it or not.
Oh God! I
At all
can only imagine
times.
the things that poor thing has seen. Oh my! But I bet you, it's all normal shit.